Hi guys, Null here. So this is my deluxe audio strap review. Now, I don't see much of these reviews on YouTube, so I'm thinking might as well make my own. Like, how stupid can it get? I mean, it's just a deluxe audio strap, right? I mean, that's why there's not much reviews on YouTube. So anyway, this is my review of the deluxe audio strap. Basically, this thing is worth $100 right off the bat. So I think we can start off with the basics. What's the unboxing like? Well, unboxing's pretty good. The box opens up and, your head strap's right there. It's presented pretty nicely and it's packed pretty well. It's a very light head strap, so when it comes in the mail, it's like feather light. But that doesn't mean it's cheap. No, it's actually very good. So, yeah, it basically just comes with some instructions, a Velcro tie, and some like screws. I'm not sure what those are for. Velcro tie is probably just for the cables, and yeah. So to install it, you just kind of twist the cloth strap down, and then you just kind of pull out, and it's like little like pegs. Then if you just kind of do the opposite for the deluxe audio strap. You just kind of push it in when it's down, and you just turn it to lock it into place, and there it is, and it's on there, and it's doing head strap stuff. So that's good, pretty good. Comfort is a big playing factor in this head strap thing. So this thing is very good. It's basically like index level quality. Not really. I'll get to that in a bit. Just for an HTC Vive or a Quest 2 if you want to do a FrankenQuest mod. And I have to say that this is pretty much a very well designed head strap. So I'll get into a couple of points that make this a very good head strap. So number one, this thing is actually the kind of build, the plastic, it actually does move. Like you can like push down on this thing and it's fine, because when you actually crank down on it, it tends to actually kind of like form to your head a little, because it does have a little bit of a give to it. The bottom part actually does cup your head, which unlike the VR Brother head strap, if some of you guys have watched that video, it's actually not that very good. So this actually does all that. So where you see the foam is actually where your head contacts. Yeah, even like the top strap even has a little bit of foam too. So the ratcheting mechanism is actually very nice. It's silent. Like if you try to crank this down, and your microphone's not going to pick it up. It's just quiet. Like you can do this. Part of the ratcheting mechanism actually has a spring built into it. So I can do this. I can pull it back without actually undoing the ratcheting part. This is fantastic if you want to pull the headset off, if you just kind of like want to take it off, or you could put it back on without cranking it or moving your kind of like preset position, so which is fantastic. The head strap also has a cable clip that does not break like the Index or Reverb G2. Basically, if you do have a cable, if you do have like a Vive or something like that with like a pretty thick cable that has like HDMI, USB, and power, it's kind of like a heavy cable, even with like pulley systems. And with a firm strap like this, you actually do not feel the cable tugging on your head, which is like A+, because you do notice that with a cloth strap. So that's pretty good. And the foam I mentioned before, that it just kind of contacts all your head, also is kind of sticky, so it does play in a good part to actually like grab your head. With that, in the top strap, it actually really relieves a lot of pressure off of your lower face. So now onto audio quality. Basically, the audio quality of these headphones is okay. I have to put it that it's not fantastic or it's not bad. It's pretty good. It's great for vocals and just kind of like mids where you have to hear people speak. And that's great for VR chat, and it's going to be great for anyone who uses it. I don't think it's horrible in any way, shape, or form. Adjustability for these headphones is absolutely fantastic. You can move this headphone up. You can move it up, down. It can swivel like back and forth, and also kind of like the side-to-side swivel. So it kind of moves to your ears, because you know your ears are kind of like pointing out. So it does that, which is fantastic. You know, the cable doesn't get in the way, and yeah. The pleather does kind of get a little warm when you're playing like Beat Saber and stuff. When I do play Beat Saber, audio is not it's not like a very important thing to me, but it's really good to hear the notes and like the beat to the game. So what I tend to actually do is just like keeping it in the off ear position instead of like clipping it down. By keeping it off, it's a lot quieter, but then I tend to boost up the audio, like the volume. Then it's like pretty good. It's like almost index, but not index quality. It's like meh. But it's still pretty good though, I have to tell you that. So that's a nice little life hack if you're just doing something like that. But when it comes to VR chat, like your microphone will pick up like any audio that comes out if you have it off your ear. So I recommend just kind of keeping that baby on your ear if you're doing conversations. So that will be it for my HTC Deluxe Audio Strap review. I hope you guys enjoy this video, so give it a like. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.